Next on the list was a number of different ways we could do it. I'm going to go ahead and face it and cut these pockets in here. We'll go ahead and do that now. And let's do a 2 1/2 axis facing operation. Now, for facing, we only need to face between these two diameters. We don't need to face in here. So we're going to go ahead and select. We'll just go to the bottom and we'll select the perimeter, inner perimeter, and the outer perimeter. Okay. So we got 4 entities selected. So it's going to face between the 2 entities. For the tool, we can go ahead and use our 1-inch tool. For roughing, we'll go ahead and set the tolerance to a finishing tolerance. Tolerance in 2 1/2 axis is only on the side walls, not on the depth. We're going to leave a stock of 0. I'm going to change that in a moment and I'll show you why, but let's do it at 0. And mixed cut direction, a step over 25%. We're only going to have 1 cut level. Okay, and we're going to, since the geometry we selected is not on our cut, so we're going to use the pick top, and we're going to say the top is right here, and then we're going to cut 0 depth, which means we're going to have 1 cut level. It's going to be at this point level, at this face right here, 1 cut level. Okay, for the entry and the exit, we'll go lines and arcs. And advanced cut parameters, we'll go ahead and do some arc fitting, and let's generate that. Okay, so we got a facing operation going through around these 2 perimeters. Let's simulate this. Now, you'll notice that the tool didn't go past the inner perimeter, and it left some slivers of material here. The reason I did that is I wanted to make sure you understood that in facing, if you have an inner and an outer perimeter, okay, 2 nested perimeters, the center tip of the tool will stop at the outer perimeter, the center. The diameter of the tool will stop at the inner perimeter. Because you might, this inner perimeter might be a boss. You might have a boss sticking up there. In 2 1/2 axis, the program doesn't know the features that you have. It only knows that you selected 2 diameters or 2 perimeter curves. So in order to clean that inner edge up, we're going to go in and adjust the stock allowance. So we're going to do a negative stock. What that's going to do is it's going to push the diameter of the tool inward in a negative cut direction. In other words, it's going to go past it by 125. Okay, so let's generate that again, and then let's simulate that again. Okay, so you see it went past the perimeter by 1/8 of an inch and cleaned that edge up nice and clean. Okay, so we got the facing. Now,